Just getting back from Spain, man, playing a lot of catch up here. But I guess to your question, man, it's kind of like the discussion of whose feature is better, like whose widgets are better, who has the better widgets, and it's getting into this feature conversation that doesn't really speak to benefits, and a lot of that is just by your sales positioning, because the reality is you're not selling text messaging. That's not what you're selling. If you're getting those questions, I just encourage you to ask yourself, like, how am I positioning the service? How am I introducing the service I'm providing? Because you're not providing text, you're providing a way for businesses to get repeat customers, to have a celebration club, to get people in on their special occasion days where they would be going elsewhere, right? And the other thing is too is like, look at, like, what do you mean by many of businesses? Like, did you run into a couple businesses that are already using text messaging? If that's the case, then don't sell to them, go elsewhere, right? But if you're getting this type of resistance from businesses that are not using text, and somehow they're looking up text 180 or simple texting, it's probably not your ideal candidate anyhow, because they're looking at price. One thing you never want to compete on, this is a personal belief, is you should not want to compete on price, because if you're competing on price, it's really like who's the fastest person to the bottom. Because if price is your only component, your only value indicator, then you always are going to have issues, because that's the only thing that you're saying has the most value, and it's not the case. Like, what about crafting the messages every month so you get the best response? That's value. That's benefit. What about being able to track the ROI of your campaign so you know what's working best? That's value. What about doing the actual sending of the text messages for them, and all the business owner has to do is let them know the schedule they want to send the messages out, and you don't have to touch a thing? That's value. Right? What about being able to market to people on their birthday and their anniversary and celebratory occasions, and being able to increase business on demand? That's value. Like, if you notice here, we're not even talking about text messaging. So you got to look at the positioning and how you're selling it, how you're introducing it. Who cares about price? And when people say I can get this for $30 a month, say, hey, more power to you. But what are they actually doing for you? I'm your personal concierge. I can send these messages out to you. Not only are we doing text messages, but we're doing birthday, we're doing anniversary, we're doing email too. I'm structuring your messages for you, and I'm helping you get the best response and reporting on what you're actually getting. But if you want to do it yourself, business owner, and only use text, but not do all these other things that we are able to do for you and the value that we bring, that's fine. Stick your $30 a month. So that's my thoughts, man. But don't never compete on price, because you offer so much more than that. You're worth more than that too. All right.